Bonjour everybody!
Bonjour everybody.
How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. For today's video, I am back with Ella and I wanted to do a video about how to detangle mixed kids hair, and by mixed kids I mean curly, curly hair in general. So today I'm just gonna show you every tools that I use and how do I go about detangling her hair. 1 second. I let her, so the hairstyle that I had, just so you know where we're coming from, she had a braid on this side, so this looks nice and curly because I just undid the braid, and then at the back her hair was just down and curly. I let her slip on that thing that I never do. I usually detangle her hair and put it in like a protective style before she goes to bed. This time, because I really wanted her hair to be tangled, I let her slip on it. So the back is really, really, it's kind of tangled, and the front is mellow because it was in a braid, so technically it was in kind of a protective hairstyle. But nevertheless, I will show you how I go about detangling my daughter's hair, and I hope that will be helpful for some of you. All right, so your first step is to prep your environment. Get the kid ready, make sure that they have entertainment, whether it's a toy, snacks, iPad, iPhone, TV, music, whatever works for your kid to keep their mind off of what's gonna happen is what you need to have. Ella likes to have either my iPhone, my iPad, or play with her doll, or eat a snack, whatever works for her. I indulge her. She can have as much iPad as she wants during the detangling session. So yeah, that's very important. Also, find a spot where you're both comfortable, where your kid is sitting comfortably and where you are standing or sitting next to them in a comfortable position. If you're not comfortable, you're gonna hurt them. All right, so that's the first step. Now for the tools that I'm using, you're gonna need a spray bottle. This bottle you're gonna fill up with water, put some hair conditioner in it, and I personally like to put some tea tree essential, especially since Ella started to go to school, because there's a lot of lice problem, and tea tree is a bug repellent, so it will help keep the lices away from her scalp. So it's not, you don't have to put tea tree essential oil in there, but it's a help if your kid is going to school. The second tool, I'm using 2 brushes and I'm detangling her hair in 2 ways. First is a soft brush, what I call a soft brush, and I start by, after spraying her hair, I start by detangling everything with the soft brush. It feels like you're not doing anything, but trust me, you are. You are taking care of all those small hair that are so painful. Instead of putting a tough brush in there right away, start with a soft brush and just smooth everything out first. Once you did a good job with this, I personally like to move on with a wet brush. Those are so much more gentle on the hair, and it does an awesome job at detangling. Voila. Bon, I'm gonna show you how I go about everything, and I'll see you right after. So once that your little one is seated in a comfortable spot with entertainment and food and everything that they need, once that you are also in a comfortable position to take care of your kids' hair, you can start by spraying their hair with the spray bottle. I like to divide Ella's hair into 2 sections because she has 2 different textures into her hair. So I am starting with the section that is the easiest to detangle, and that is the back part of her hair. And I start with the softest brush that I have. That is the brush that I showed you earlier on. At the end of the day, it is whatever soft brush you have, and it also has to be according to the type of hair that your kid has. So if your kid has a softer hair than my daughter, maybe you want to use a softer brush. If your kid has a thicker hair than my daughter, maybe you want to use a soft brush that is a little bit tougher. It really depends on what type of hair your kid has and what type of brush you have available at home. Once I feel like the soft brush done a good job at detangling the small hair, I will take the harder brush and go into the thickness of the hair and really work into detangling the hair. And that's where you want to start, by detangling the bottom of the hair and then work your way up. Now, as you see, I sectioned her hair into different parts. The rule of dividing and conquering in this case is key. It's very important that you section the hair as much as you can and detangle those little sections separately. The more tangled the hair is, the more sections you want it to. Once all of the kids' hair is nicely detangled, you can just either style it for the day or just do a braid like I'm doing right now, protective style, or you can put some oils in there for a little mask. It's really up to you. Now I am going to detangle the top part of Ella's hair, which has a different texture. It's a little bit rougher, a little bit thicker. For this video, this part of her hair was already in a protective style, so it's really easy for me to detangle it. Here I am mostly using the soft brush to have a smooth, silky, pulled back hair look, but yeah, the detangling part here is pretty easy. So I'm pretty much done. I am going to put this part of her hair in another braid, and then for the purpose of this video I'm just gonna leave it there. But again, you can go ahead and style your kids' hair however you want. This is pretty much what I do every morning or every other day, depending on what hairstyle Ella has, to detangle her hair and get it ready for the day. Alright you guys, so this is pretty simple. This is pretty much how I always detangle Ella's hair. Once your hair is detangled, you can go ahead and style it however you want. Start putting your products in there. I will link up here a video on how I style my daughter's hair. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do. The rule is to divide and conquer when it comes to mixed kids hair. Protective styles when it's the weekend and you guys don't go anywhere, or when it's bedtime, and this will really help you in the morning to get their hair ready for school or for the day. Voila, I hope this video was helpful. We had lots of fun doing it, right? And then voila, we will see you soon with another video. Until then, don't forget to
like, subscribe, and share.
That's right. All right, you guys, have a beautiful life. Au revoir et à
Bientôt. Hey, c'est la vie.
Mouah.
Mm.
Hey, c'est la vie.